Welcome back everyone. Christmas has certainly arrived here. This is our little Christmas corner. We've just bought these little tea lights from Zara home. I just thought they were so cute. These all light up at night. It's our little Christmas corner. I am mad about this. The oud and bergamot from Aldi's. That has been well and truly burnt away. I'm very funny about smells with my allergies, but that seems to work for me very well. We got a couple of new Christmas decorations as well. Look how beautiful are these trees. It's a lady in the village where Vanessa works. Actually makes these. I think that is absolutely beautiful. If I can get a link to her pieces, I will leave it down below. We've got a couple of pieces. There's another one here. This is a tree, and I just think they're so unusual. There's a brown one there. Really, really lovely pieces. But Vanessa bought a couple of these home, and I just thought, wow, really, really beautiful. Anyway, I've got some unboxings to do with you. I'm going to go and sit in the conservatory because it's way too dark here. I thought I'd come out here because it's nice and light in the conservatory, just to share these unboxings with you. I've got some lovely pieces here. Any of you that get pocket money for Christmas, you might be interested in some of these pieces. How are you all doing? Are you all ready? I'm all done. All presents have been given out as well for Christmas. It's just Vanessa's now. I've got to wrap Vanessa's presents and then I am done. It's gonna be a mad rush, get the house ready for Christmas Day. I'm excited, and I can actually take a bit of a breath now and start to relax a little bit. Only a few days to go. I wanted to get a vlog out and say Merry Christmas to you all before we all finish up for Christmas. So let's get into these unboxings. Not done one for a while. I've got a new jewellery brand, ladies, and it's called Pascal. Now they mainly deal in the lab diamonds. Lab diamonds on watches are what I would say are their main thing. And very, very reasonably priced as well. I've got a discount code for you. I'll pop it up. It's a whole 20%. I've been on the site this morning and I noticed they've got a fantastic sale on. Get yourself a bargain, ladies. These are beautiful pieces. Look how well it came as well. I've got two pieces to unbox with you. And of course I chose a watch. I never ever feel dressed without a watch. And I just loved that oval classic bubble shape. It's got lab-grown diamonds either side, on the 9 and the 6 I'm pretty sure, and a salmon pink face, which I thought was a little bit different. It's got burgundy brown coloured leather strap, and apparently their faces are crystal glass that's unscratchable. Now I'm always scratching watches. I never feel dressed without a watch on, and I just thought this was absolutely beautiful. Let's put it on. And I think this was £123, which I think is an excellent price for a good watch. It's waterproof as well, and I love it. I love the classic style. I don't have a dark brown burgundy strap either. There you go. What a beautiful, timeless piece that is. And you know, that's a really good price for that. You've got a little black stone in there on the wind up. But yeah, I love it, absolutely love it. Yeah, so do take a look at the brand, ladies, because they've got some beautiful pieces, beautiful jewellery as well, and such a good price. The second item I got, let's take it out of there. Now I'm trying out a new ring stack, because you never know when you've got a new ring coming. I'm not saying any more. It's called the Eternal Embrace Eternity Ring. Now I don't know if you can see, there's a little tiny lab-grown diamond in this one. I did order it in gold, but they've sent it in white gold. Now this is white gold for me, and I just loved the classic band with that little stone inside. And this is my plan, to get a few of these, maybe in different colour golds with little diamonds in, and create a nice little stack like that. So a yellow gold, the silver, and then an 18 gold. And there you go. And this is the sort of thing I'm looking at, so that I can wear a ring with Mum's wedding ring. That lab grown diamond is £123 with, you know, with the whole band. Absolutely beautiful. Plain, simple, classic. I just want a nice contemporary stack, and I think I'm going to achieve it with little rings like that. Super pleased. Do take a look at the Pascal brand, ladies. It's worth every penny. I thought the prices were really good. I mean, the next thing I've got, I thought this was fantastic, especially if you're a girl like me. You know, if I went into town, into London for the day, and my hair's gone straight, you know, like it does, and you just go in the loos, and I've got a cordless hair straightener. Now this will curl, you can curl your hair with this as well as straighten it. Great for a quick brush through. It's a very, very thin width straightener, but it's cordless. You can charge this. Absolutely fantastic for if you're on the go. This was sent to me from Amazon. It locks and then opens. You've got your little pouch here to protect everything if you've used it, you know, so it's not going to burn anything in your bag. Let's turn it on, so you just, don't know if you can see the lights. And it heats up really quick. So, you know, if you go into the loos and you think, oh God, look at the hair, you know, and then you've got this in your bag. Let's see if I can do anything with this. There you go. So I can curl or straighten with this. I just think it's a great gadget to have in your handbag. If you're at work all day, anything like that, you know, you can just give yourself that little touch up. I thought that was a great gadget. Now Fantasy have sent me some raunchy red underwear. Now this is the brand that I wear all the time. I don't wear any other brand. I go into Marks and Spencer's, get measured properly, and their fit is excellent. For me, it's the best fit I've ever found, so I don't wear anything else. Do go in Marks's, get yourself measured, try the Fantasy brand. Honestly, it's worth every penny. It's a little bit dearer than your average underwear, but I'm still wearing the very first piece that I got from Fantasy, and I think that's got to be 7-8 years ago, and they're still like new. I wear their slips, I love their full slips, and I love their t-shirt bras as well. They're completely seamless. I've got a black one and I've got a nude colour one. I'll put pictures up here. But what I wanted to remind you all about, if you've got a special evening out and you need a strapless bra, this is by far the best strapless bra I have ever come across. It's got cups that will give a really nice smooth finish and shape as well, and along here this is rubber and this is rubber, and I think that is what I like about this bra. It does not move. You know, these strapless bras, sometimes they can be so uncomfortable and you're hoiking them up and adjusting, but I've never had to do it with this one, and so I just wanted to give you the heads up on that in case you're looking for a new strapless bra. What else do we have? Cult 51 skincare brand. Now, I've used Cult 51, I think we're going back 4 or 5 years, and I've not had anything from the brand for some time, and they asked me if I'd like to try their new cleanser. I jumped at the chance. It's not one of your cheaper brands, but you get what you pay for, ladies. I remember the first time Cult 51 sent me a box of goodies, and the tissue paper that it come in just smelled out of this world, and I said to the PR, what is that smell on the tissue paper? And she said, oh, that's our signature perfume. And here it is. I have worn this perfume ever since. It's different, you don't find it in the shops, and I like having something a bit different, as you know, and it is just the best. I'll have to write the notes up here what's in it. I'm not good at describing smells, but for me it's just absolutely beautiful. Quite fresh. It's quite a fresh scent. I think this is my 3rd or 4th bottle. I've not used their skincare for a while, but I've always stuck with that perfume ever since I smelt it on that tissue paper. They've sent me this new Radiance cleanser, and it's a balm cleanser, and you just press that. I've used it once already, you can see the residue. It's lovely. You just press that pump once, which gives you your measured amount, and I like that because you're not getting any wastage. I can't report on how good it is yet. Let me use it for a couple of weeks and I will fill you in, ladies. We'll do a new skincare routine after Christmas. They've also sent me the Illuminating Day Cream. Now, I've used this, I think I've had a couple of pots of this. Back a bit then, the sun was straight in my face. It's so nice to see a bit of sun, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I've used this before and it is one of the best that I've used. It's quite a small pot, but this goes such a long way. It's quite a gloopy cream. You won't see any movement in that jar, but it is beautiful. Very, very hydrating. And they've sent me Molecular Hydration Elixir. We all need extra hydration while we've got our heating on. I've not tried this one yet. Oh, it's a stopper. So you've got a stopper bottle on this one. So before your moisturiser, that will go on. That's quite thick for a hydrating cream. Lovely. It smells of the perfume. yeah, so I look forward to trying all of those, and I will keep you posted, of course. Last one, Studio 10 have sent me a lovely makeup bag. I've never had one of these see-through makeup bags, but I've always wanted one. So I will be transporting all my makeup into this bag. I didn't even know Studio 10 were doing these bags. It zips either end, so if you don't see what you want in there, you might see it underneath, and you can just turn it up either way and undo it, which I think is fantastic. I'm going on holiday in January, ladies. I'll tell you all about that later. That is a separate case for your brushes. How fantastic is that? I didn't realise that. So you have your brushes in one side and your makeup in the other. Do you have any brushes in here? Yes, I do. Grace Foder, the founder of Studio 10, makes the best brushes. This is the chiseled eyeliner one. So you don't have to have that harsh line. It's so blendable. This will blend into a soft, smoky look, and then you've got your brush, blending brush, great for in that eye socket. This one, it's chisel sharp, that is. So the brush will go this side. You've got your brush in there, and you've got your makeup in there. They've sent me all the regular goodies that I use in the bag as well. So I've got my 6-in-1 mascara that you see me use literally every day. The plumping lip liner. This is the absolute best. It's the most nude lip liner that you can get. And you can go over your lip line with this. You ladies will have seen me perform how that works many a time. They've sent me a new gold eyeshadow as well, which will be great for any nights out over the Christmas season. Maybe I should do an evening look with the eyes. An eyeliner in there as well. So I am well and truly kitted out, but it's the makeup bag that's really got me. I'm really, really pleased with that. So that's it for the unboxings. I might have plans later, I'm not sure, but if I have, I'm going to be taking you with me. So I will see you in a little while. Good evening, everyone. Vanessa booked me a wreath making class. It's going to be really interesting. It's in the village hall. Now, I haven't rubbed shoulders with any of the villagers as of yet, so I'm sort of interested in meeting some of the villagers, but I'm also interested in making a wreath. I hope it comes out okay. But what a lovely surprise that was. So tonight we're going wreath making. I'm going to take the camera with me. Hopefully they'll be okay with it. If they're not, then I will just have to show you the wreath when I get home. But hopefully I'll be able to do it, and I'll put the camera low and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I've never really done any floristry, so it's going to be interesting. The village looks beautiful. I really need to take you into our village high street as well, because the lights look absolutely stunning. It's really, really magical. Everything is coming together. I've still got a bit of shopping to do. I've got a fair bit of shopping to do. Vanessa's cooking the dinner this year. That's going to be very interesting as well. Anyway, I'm wearing my Brora dress. I've got the Monica Vinader diamond pendant on. That's barely ever going to leave my chest now. I absolutely love it. And thank you all for the lovely comments as well. You know, you all say, oh, happy Christmas to you and Vanessa, and it's lovely that you found happiness. And boy, did I get lucky, ladies, eh? Did I get lucky? Who gets a chance at 61 for a whole new life, new love, and circumstances? You know, you've all stuck by me even in these circumstances. I'm feeling very full at the moment. I'm quite emotional because this Christmas so far is turning out so much better than any Christmases that I've had for years and years. So it's just lovely, lovely. Anyway, yes, I'm wearing the Bora dress tonight. I'll most probably put that Esther padded coat on, or I'm going to take a scarf. I've got a long grey scarf, it's got rock and roll written on the bottom of it, and I might take that and throw that on my shoulders. So if you see that, that's what I did. Or I'm going to go in a thick padded coat. But when you walk out of the driveway here, it's absolutely pitch black. And I'm going to take you to show you that. There's a tree right by the village hall, so there will be a little bit of light. But yeah, it is so dark. It's very hard to get used to. So I will see you soon, ladies. Hopefully I can film it there, and I'll let you know what the village ladies are like as well. This is what's intriguing me. You know, it's very friendly here. When I walk the dogs in the mornings, and everybody, you know, if you bump in, you know, if you pass anyone on the way, they'll say good morning, how are you? They don't strike up conversation, but it's just really, really friendly. I'm intrigued to see what it's going to be like. So best I get going, and I'll speak soon, and I'll show you the wreath, what it comes out like at the end. Vanessa said she likes very plain, so I'm not going to do anything too glitzy, just to please her. I'll see you in a bit. All done. That was interesting. Just not really enough colour, but I've got lots of foliage at home to add different pieces to it for myself. But I'll show you when I get home what it was like. It's been a really good night. Katie's looks lovely. Let me show you your one. This is the sister-in-law's one. There you go. It's been a really nice night. Everyone from the village has been lovely. Just come into Burlington Arcade, but it's so busy. You can't even feel. So busy. Everyone buying everything for Christmas. Good morning. We're at the Knox Hotel. Now, I stayed at the Knox when we came for the Hyde Park concert with Shania Twain. This Knox Hotel, I have complained. I tried to get the room changed. It has been awful. I'm not even going to show you around the room. I'm not going to. It's just awful. Really badly done. But anyway. And I did say to Vanessa, I am not filming anything in this room. It's really not nice at all. So they will be getting a hefty complaint from me. I did try and get the room changed, but there wasn't anything available. Yesterday was just so busy in London. I would say this trip has been a little bit of a disaster. It was just so busy. It was too busy, shoulder to shoulder in the high streets. I couldn't film anything. It just wasn't. It wasn't a pleasant shop at all. Anyway, we're off now to the Royal Albert Hall, which is what we've come for. I'm all black, which is very unusual for me, ladies. I've got the black lily silk dress on. There you go, you can see it now. I've got the black lily silk dress on. I've been wanting to wear this dress for some time. Yeah, super comfortable, warm, but still looks quite elegant, I think. I've got the Monica Beneda pearl necklace on today. I just thought I'd go with pearls. This room is so humid, as fast as you do your hair, it undoes. And I'm wearing the jacket from Goelia. Let me put that back on. Yeah, this jacket from Goelia, you can't really see it, I don't think. This is the problem with black, isn't it? I love this Chinese style finish. I just thought it goes nice with the pearl. And I like how cropped it is. You can't see it very well. It's terrible lighting in here. But yeah, super happy with that. I've got a black and white stole to wear over the top. But yeah, other than that, it's quite nice. I'll see you at the Royal Albert Hall. I'm quite excited about it. It's going to be lovely. Who's going to sing the loudest? Me? Yep, it will be. a little bit worse for wear to me. I might add a little bit more red in there. I think I've got some red flowers, I've got ivy with berries, so I'm going to stick some of that in as well. I think that time at the Royal Albert Hall was absolutely fantastic. Honestly, if you ever get the chance to go to London, I think it begins at the beginning of December, and that is when I would go at the beginning, because London was just so busy, it was horrendous. I would go earlier next year, but it is absolutely out of this world. We thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to go indoors because it's freezing. Oh, feels like it's going to snow. Oh my goodness. I'm in cozies today. I've worn this jumper so much. This was from Jewellery. I'll see if I can link it. I'm not sure if it's sold out anymore. But it's so lovely and cozy. I've got my Diamond t-shirt on underneath as well, because boy do those thermal t-shirts make all the difference. But God, it's cold out there, very cold. The vlog's getting a little bit long, so I'm just stopping by now to say goodbye. See you in the new year. I hope you have the best Christmas. We are nearly ready, nearly ready. I've just got Vanessa's presents to wrap still. But other than that, I'm all done and I cannot wait. Christmas has certainly been different for me this year, more so than any other years. I've experienced some amazing times this year, you know, going to Christmas markets, the wreath making, going to the Royal Albert Hall. I've never done so much at Christmas before. It's good to keep busy. We're all ready. And I wish you the best Christmas, ladies, and thank you very much for the past years or year or however long you've been following. Thank you so much for sticking by me. Have the best Christmas. Love to you all. There'll be a fashion video next, so I hope you'll join me for that. There's going to be a Marx's video coming up very soon after Christmas as well. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of fashion going on. Anyway, enough waffle from me. I hope you have the best time. See you in 2025.